our children walk on the roads, they go to bus stops, to catch the school bus. And I think even as a mom, you always have that fear, that, your child and maybe a mother or a father or a caretaker might be dropping them. But what if somebody is, driving or they're coming back from school and being irresponsible? So I think it's very important that, of course, that don't drink and drive, but also, like you say, you have to drive safely and responsibly even during the day.
Avanti, you've got teenage sons. They're 18 years old. In driving this entire campaign in association with MAH07877, your thoughts would at one level have been also on your young sons. As a mother, what is this campaign?
As a mother, this campaign means I can go home a little bit more reassured that there is a message out there very frequently during the season when my kids are listening to it, and hopefully there is an awareness that's being created about them of what not to do. I mean, they are below legal drinking age today, but still there is temptation always when they are together with friends, etc. So it just helps me really go and feel like there is somebody out there watching out for them through the program.
Karishma, I must ask you, all of us like to go out, meet friends, party. And then, to say party responsibly or drink responsibly at one level is cliche, but it is at another level a fundamental truth. Where do you draw the line?
Well, I must say that, frankly, I've always had a designated driver. I don't drive myself because I think I have too many things on my mind, so it's better that I sit behind the back seat. But I'd like to tell you that there are a lot of young people out there today who have realized this, and I think this campaign has made them realize. Today when young couples go out to party or to a club to have a few drinks, like a lot of my friends tell me, we are the driver tonight. My friends like, I'm not drinking tonight, let the husbands and the other friends because I have so many people to drop home. So people have become really, really aware about this. And also I'd like to really say that especially in Mumbai, I think the traffic police is doing a great job because over the weekends a lot of people are genuinely aware and a bit scared that they cannot afford to drink and drive because they are going to be pulled up. And there are a lot of check nakas nowadays, and I think the growing concern is out there and people have become aware.
Dr. Vishwanath, you want to add to that the role of the police in being proactive with new technologies available to them, also just spreading awareness and how something like this does make a difference in the town?
Yes, that is very much true. More than 18,000 people have been caught drunk and drive this year, and more people are very much aware because we are also putting those 40 extra cameras on Marine Drive, Western Express Highway, Eastern Express Highway and all, especially for the purpose of stopping these racing motorbikes and all those things. And they pose a danger for the common driver. We're not even aware that they are racing. And very difficult to catch hold of them because the policeman cannot race behind them at that speed. And hence, these cameras are going to be very useful. And we have also got e-challan systems which are being, more than 6,000 cameras are being installed in Mumbai, out of which 4,000 are already installed. And we are getting those data straight away from that, and we are sending those challans to their mobile number. We are getting many mobile numbers from the petrol stations and all these things. One incident where a poor constable was just taking a mobile number from a teenage driver, a motorbiker, and his brother came and hit him and he died because of that. So at least 50 constables die every year because of these road accidents all over Maharashtra. So therefore, this kind of awareness and lots and lot of publicity is being done with that e-challan, BMS and all these things. The people in Mumbai are very much aware that they just can't take a chance.
Sohail, the number I gave you, 1,41,633 people died in road accidents in 2015. I've got a number for the number of accident deaths and injuries because of drunk driving. 2015, 16,219 people had died in accidents of drunk driving. Or the total number of accidents. The total number of deaths of that 16,000, 6,755. Injuries, 18,813. These are underreported numbers, as you know, in a country as large as ours. But these numbers are absolutely horrific by any standard anywhere in the world. We have some of the most unsafe roads for various reasons. Where do you draw the line? What is your message when it comes, when you confront numbers like this?
you know, while the campaign is genuinely laudable and there is no escaping this reality, there are three things that need to be done. Number one, we need education which is finite and with a purpose. We need demonstrable punishment for people who violate the laws. See, in this country you can get away with blue murder. You know, you'll hit someone, the laws are so weak, person will get bail. I mean, there was this lady who ran over someone and, you know, driving the other side. We don't have demonstrable punishment. The third, which is very important, which I hope the doctor here will touch upon, is we have a zero trauma apparatus around our centers, around our roads, around our cities. You know, we are talking about Bombay and Delhi. What happens when you're on national highways? When you're between villages, when you're between towns, small towns? The maximum number of deaths happen because there is no immediate trauma management. I sit on the board of the Indian Head Injury Foundation, and we're seeing in the IHIF, the figures that are reported is in the first 5 minutes, if you don't have that care, you lose the person. So I think it's very, very critical for us to look at it from a holistic point of view. It's not about just consumer education, it's not just about punishment, and certainly not just about cameras, but it's about the whole apparatus that you need to create. An ecosystem which prevents people from being irresponsible. You know, I've got 169 stitches on my head. I mean, that's partially the reason for my slight insanity. But I was knocked in by a drunk driver in Calcutta. That was even before Mamata Banerjee was in power. So I can tell you it's pretty dangerous when it happens.
About this book, would you like to talk a little bit of?
No, I mean it's just an accident. There was no.
When did this happen?
In 1996.
And this was a drunk driver.
Yeah, a drunk driver in an ambassador. In those days, you still had an ambassador. For some of these people who've grown up, they've only seen Marutis, and it came and hit my car head on. And there was nothing you could do. I don't even think the guy went to jail, or may have gone, you know, for a token reason. But the irresponsibility of the ecosystem needs to be highlighted. So I think this is a brilliant first step. You need to marry the political apparatus with the medical apparatus with the media machinery in order for all three things to work in harmony. Ultimately, as you rightly said, we can't afford to have people die because someone's behaved irresponsibly.